Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. And he'll be facing Andy Ruiz Jr. His height, 188 centimeters. His reach, also 188 cm.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavy opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Here comes Butterbean. It doesn't matter what kind of ring you put him in. Whether it's MMA, kickboxing, or boxing, there's one thing on this man's mind: knock you out. Andy Ruiz Jr. He got his nickname as a child before boxing because he was, quote, always destroying stuff like his toys.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the four-rounders, introducing Esch, better known as Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Unlucky to miss with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about butterbean in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've done all your work all the way through cap.
I'm on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt.
Can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Stand off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what
Together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go.
On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got a swarmer on your case, you know you've got to fight, you've got to hold him, you've got to tie him up, you've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Good counter punching. So much firepower here. And he just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about butterbean in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Focus on what you do.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then
It's about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to take.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
So you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't change too much. Keep doing.
Worry about it. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
big whiff with the right hook. They are giving us a high-tempo show. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about butterbean in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath back.
Now, the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're smart.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
The jab's working nice. Those ones.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That left hook misses. Incredible work rate. We wanted action, and they are delivering. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter shot lands. Throws the jab, but does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And down goes Andy Ruiz. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching up. Come on.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man.
get back behind your jab. Basics.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
The jab's working nice.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he fails to score with that left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Misses with the right uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about butterbean in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good word. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win the...
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't give you out. Great work.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
3 shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good workout.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. A much better game plan here.
Now Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They block the uppercut. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Butterbean. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still one up.
Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just take the round off. Win the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget
To the pin. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
win this next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the
Shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
and we go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
There and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Back into it. Switch on.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Right uppercut can't find a home. He blocks that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
It's nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Otherwise he'll see it and run.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
There's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Holding nothing back here in the round. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Middle, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
In this round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
But you've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
Hey, think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
And stop him in his tracks. Right,
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
There's the bell to start round 9. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. It's bombs away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Go off, Bree. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
You know, Eddie, the right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there, the jabs work.
And win this next round. I need you to switch back.
Work. Stay focused, don't lean back into the fight. Great work.
And win the round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Give him no free shots, keep smart. Just keep him on the end.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
And there's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.